So, of course, we had got news a while ago that the guy that actually shot up the bus that Lil Wayne was allegedly supposed to be on, that would have probably killed him because of how bad they shot it up, was actually arrested. And he was a part of Young Thug's YSL crew. Now, there are actually more details that's coming out, and the judge has decided to allow the prosecutors to use a 2-hour interview that Young Thug actually did. And he spoke about those events, about the whole Lil Wayne bus getting shot up events. Actually, I'll get more into the details right after the intro. Check it out, man. All right. Keep outside to hit that like button so we can get the story started. Anyways, so within a 2-hour interview that Young Thug did, because they arrested him for some other case or something he had going on. But they had suspicions that he had something to do with Lil Wayne bus getting shot up. So he did an interview and he spoke on some of the details, in which now they're pretty much, the judge, his judge in his RICO case right now, was asked by Young Thug's lawyer to not use that interview. He felt like it was violating some of his rights. But the judge has now came out and said, no. We're going to make this admissible in court and we will not be blocking it. Actually, let me read the actual update from Vlad. It says, in Young Thug's ongoing RICO case, he faced a setback. A judge ruled that prosecutors can use an old interview regarding Lil Wayne's tour bus shooting against him. The decision made by Judge Earl Glanville on October 12th allows Fulton County prosecutors to utilize a conversation Thug had with authorities in July 2015. So, if Young Thug had this conversation with authorities, better just hope that he didn't say too much within whatever conversation he had. Hopefully he stuck to the screeds, the G code, and just said, nah, I ain't talking about nothing. I'm talking about, because if he did say anything that could potentially incriminate him, they're definitely going to use it against him, right? And it continues, says, during an investigation into the unrelated incident, was never charged for the Wayne-related shooting. The conversation with authorities lasted for 2 hours. Goodness gracious. 2 hours of conversation between Young Thug and the authorities. It also says Thug's attorney had attempted to challenge the admissibility of this talk for his upcoming RICO trial, claiming it violated his right to counsel, which they're pretty much saying, hey man, y'all can't use this interview with Young Thug because he didn't have counsel with him. He didn't have anybody like me, the lawyer, to stand there, protect him, and tell him what to say, what not to say, and to, to object to some of what y'all were saying. But it says right to counsel, and that his statements were not voluntarily made. However, Judge Glanville disagrees, stating that Thug didn't have a right to counsel in that situation since he hadn't been charged in the case being investigated. Goodness gracious. So pretty much Young Thug was asked about a question. He was asked questions about the whole Wayne shooting, but at that time he wasn't charged with anything. So this is just like voluntarily kind of talking, right? And then it says the judge emphasized that because Thug hadn't been charged and no judicial proceedings had commenced, his right to counsel had not been attached. Therefore, questioning him about the April 26, 2015 incident did not violate his rights. Additionally, the judge ruled that Thug's oral waiver of his Miranda rights was valid. So, when they say you have the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Well, that means that Thug agreed to that, and then he continued to have the 2-hour conversation with the authorities. It says making his statements voluntary and admissible in court. So we'll definitely have to see how that goes. And I would imagine that more details about the whole Lil Wayne shooting is going to come up out of this. I'm talking about. So now they got not only the guy that they say did the shooting, they've also got the guy that they believe, called the hit out on Lil Wayne, which they're allegedly painting it as if it was Young Thug, even though nothing has been proved. There's no charges against that yet. But within this RICO trial, I'm sure that'll be a very, very hot topic. Anyways, let me know something. Hey, man, listen. How y'all think it's looking for Young Thug, bro? I'm going to be 100 with y'all. With everything that's going on right now, talking about the jurors getting in trouble. They ain't even really picked the jurors yet. All this new details, information, stuff coming out. It's hectic. It's all over the place. Like I said, Kodak's lawyer said he believed it'll be a mistrial. I do believe that they got a lot of evidence, but this is just one I'll have to watch and see how it goes. Let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.